Hi there people, this is Love, and today I am processing the unboxing of a sample. So there's a sample right here. It's Malin and Goetz Cannabis. So that fragrance that is one of those fragrances that incorporates a cannabine note. So a note of weed, that's it. Because I think that now it is legal in a lot of places. It's really accepted now that you can put it in fragrances and stuff, and but still has that rebellious hype to it, so that people actually really want to buy it. So it's kind of a good marketing strategy to go for that. I think that Maison Margiela went for this with Summer Festival or something, and I remember that it sold a lot during the release. And I don't know how much that sold, but let's try it out. I'm just going to put it on paper. Can I get a piece of paper, please? Alright, just applying a bit on the paper. Maybe I will want to try it someday, so I don't want to spray too much. Not bad. Yeah, it's like a very, very woodsy herbal fragrance. The note of cannabis there is not the smoky type. It's not like you smoke weed and then it smells like, there's all sorts of weeds and there's all sorts of smell that sometimes are a bit displeasing, but it does smell more. It's more reminiscent of hemp oil, perhaps hemp oil, and yeah, it's yeah, it's really more in the vein of hemp oil, maybe of like a freshly opened, container of weed, but more like the hemp oil stuff, and it's quite clean. It's not, and it's very, very. It smells a bit like Noir Anthracite by Tom Ford. So it's like dark woods. It's really woodsy. Perhaps a like very masculine scent. A very overpowering dark scent, which can be worn by women, but it's just like a matter of convention. It's really nice. In fact, it's the hemp or cannabis accord is not that prominent there. It's there, but it's there to complement the woodsiness. The it's like if you're into the twigs. It's very, very intense, and it would kind of complement if you're into like going, hunting or whatever, and going to the woods. I don't know. No, you don't want to smell like a perfume when you go hunting. You want to smell like the animal that you hunt's pee. But anyway, this it's really good. It kind of smells like there's the Bulgari wood essence, that kind of vibe. Also, kind of like wood essence or Noir Anthracite. Very woodsy, very powerful, very, it's dress up kind of fragrance. The mean guy in the movie, the the tough one, the bouncer, you know. A bouncer would wear that. That would be killer, you know. It's like with the shades and everything. Very, very tall. I don't give a damn, you know. And for women too, you know, that woman who just doesn't give no damn, you know. Just owns everything she wants. That's my impression of that fragrance. It smells really rich too. It smells very like powerful. It seems that you're in control. You know, you know what you're doing. You're quite elegant too. You're above all this. You know, that's the kind of vibe that I get from that fragrance, which is really interesting because it's a cannabis fragrance. I would have thought that they would have gone for a demographic that's a lot young. Like it's not a youngster fragrance at all. It's like probably the typical person that would like that fragrance would be like a, you know, 40-year-old, very tall, bald guy, you know. You know, that demographic of like Vin Diesels out there. No, but really it's a really, really nice fragrance, but I thought that they would go for full cannabis smell and you know, some patchouli and there's probably vetiver and patchouli in there, but I would have taken another, you know, go into the universe of the hippie kind of fragrance, whereas they went for the suit and tie kind of badass fragrance. It's a choice and it's really nice. The effect is really good, and I think it's pretty affordable. It's an affordable fragrance that has all the qualities. You know, it's cruelty free, vegan, everything. So it's really, really nice. It's a good offering, especially if you compare it to Noir Anthracite, which is discontinued and very like not cheap, and you go for Bulgari is pretty cheap too, but it's not like cruelty free and everything. So it's a pretty nice offering. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I would buy it if I was into like that kind of fragrance. It has that vibe, you know. Oud wood too. Oud wood perhaps is one of those. There's maybe a oud kind of accord or resemblance there. That's the vibe, you know. It's the dark woods. I like it. So spread love and spray love. Bye bye.